The fact that I was able to find a white sweatshirt at the thrift store that doesn't have a thing wrong with it is a true miracle. Alright, and last but not least, and I absolutely did not plan it that way, but probably the best find of the day. Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. So as you can see, I've got two very big bags full of thrifted items to share with you guys today. So my favorite local thrift store recently had a sale where they had 50% off the entire store. So what I've been doing for sourcing lately is I just wait until I get a text from this store that they're having this big 50% off the entire selection sale, and it's just so much easier that way because then just everything I'm looking at I know is on sale. And I've been taking a bit of a break from sourcing for my Poshmark closet because I haven't really been listing that much, but I'm really ready to get back into it. I need to pay for some Christmas presents, so I gotta make some more sales on Poshmark. And if you guys are local, you know the store I'm talking about. It can be really, really expensive. So that's why I absolutely only look at things that are 50% off. And just so you can get kind of an idea, I ended up spending $206.94 for 29 items, which breaks down to a little bit over $7 an item. But because I got this whole bag of stuff for myself, I was willing to spend a little bit more money. I've recently started actually going to the gym instead of doing home workouts. So I'm trying to look a little bit more put together. So one of the things I was really on the lookout for were cropped sweatshirts type things that I could wear with leggings and look semi-cute at the gym. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot of that in here, but of course I always find some random stuff for myself as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just start going through everything that I got for myself. Alright, so this is one of the last things that I ended up picking up. I don't really spend a lot of time in the home decor section at this store because it's not very big and it's not very good most of the time, but I do like to look at their pillows and their blankets because I can find some good things there. And I just absolutely love this pillow so freaking much. The detail on here is beautiful. It's a gorgeous fall pillow. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it, on a very cute chair down in my basement. And I love getting pillows like this at the thrift store because I actually only ended up paying $2 for this. They usually do mark their home goods stuff pretty well. And it's not one that you're gonna be putting your head on or anything like that, so I'm really not concerned about germs. I know a lot of people don't like to pick up things like blankets and pillows at the thrift store, but when it's a decorative pillow like this, I personally am not really grossed out. So yeah, this I believe was the last thing that I picked up, but it is the first thing that I'm showing you. Off to a great start. Also, I will eventually be doing a full home tour, probably next summer, I'm guessing, is when we will finally finish all our home projects. We've lived in our house for 4 years and we've just done everything super gradually, but I'm really happy with all the changes we've made to our home. But yeah, I am so excited for that video. It's been literally 4 years coming. Okay, this is maybe the most expensive thing I picked up, but I could not pass these up. So these are 100% leather, vintage, Albert Duke, New York pants, and they unfortunately do not fit me, but they only just don't fit me. So I'm gonna do the thing that I wouldn't recommend you doing, which is keeping things that don't fit you. I think that they are absolutely beautiful. I very, very rarely find authentic vintage leather pants, and if I do, they're usually disgusting. They've got some kind of grossness to them, or they're just in bad shape. But these look honestly pretty dang good. They're not perfect, but for vintage leather pants, they look really nice, and they're nice and high-waisted too. But these were originally $40, so you can just kind of get an idea of how this thrift store really can mark some stuff up. I think the most expensive thing I saw on this trip was an $80 Vince sweater, and it wasn't even wool, it just was like a Vince sweater. So yeah, they can be a little bit crazy, but for $20, I thought for myself it would be worth it. I wasn't able to try them on there though, but even if I had tried them on there and realized they didn't fit, I probably still would have got them because this is just such a rare find. Okay, so I did get this beautiful Christmas blanket for myself. I do pick these up, usually 1 or 2 every year, and I almost always end up reselling them, but I really, really like this pattern, so I'm gonna keep it at least for a little bit, probably just put it over one of my chairs or something as soon as I start decorating for Christmas. Now is absolutely the time, you guys, if you haven't started thrifting Christmas decor or Christmas sweaters or things like that and you want to, do it now before December because it will all be gone, I'm telling you. This one I thought was really, really beautiful, and again, like the pillow, they price the home decor stuff very reasonably. This was only $6 originally, so I got it for $3. And I don't think that there is a dang thing wrong with this one, so I was really happy to find this. Okay, now into all the clothes. So up first, we've got something super basic looking, to be honest, but it's very comfortable. So this is from Lou & Grey, and this is something that, even though I do like to sell Lou & Grey, I would not have picked this piece up to resell just because it is so plain. It wouldn't really pop off the page very well. I don't know if you can tell, but there is some very subtle yellow striping going on, which I like because I don't really like stripes or yellow, but I think this is just gonna be a really nice one for me to wear in the home because I work from home all of the time. Very, very comfy, in great shape. And yeah, this one was priced very well. It was originally $4, so I got it for only $2. Okay, let's go into some of the Christmas sweaters I got. I'm definitely someone that likes to wear some cheesy Christmas stuff in December, so I'm getting ready for that. This one I absolutely love. I did pay $6 for it, even half off, but it is a really cute Mickey Mouse Christmas sweatshirt. I don't think this one is vintage, or if it is, it's probably like literally 20 years old, but I really, really like it. I like the length of it too. I'm having a little Christmas party at the beginning of December for some of my local high school friends, so I think I'm gonna wear it for that. And then what Ryan is probably gonna wear for that party is this sweater. I showed it to him last night when I got home from thrifting, and he was like, okay, I'll wear it. And it is just so funny, I think. It's just like this buff guy, and then the back has a bunch of weights and things like that on there. And this is from the brand Blizzard Bay. And I saw a few other Christmas sweaters from this brand, so it must be just like a more recent, ugly Christmas sweater brand. This is one that I did originally pick up to sell, but it doesn't have a brand. That's not that big of a deal, but having a brand obviously makes things sell a little bit better, but it's also really, really stinking comfortable, and I think it's pretty cute. Like if I wore this with some leggings, like I would wear this out. I do not care. But the biggest reason that I am keeping it is because it is very, very comfortable. And then the back just has the same image as the front. I also picked up this Wild Fable sweater for myself. I think it's a really nice length to wear with skirts or to even like throw over a dress or something like that. And I really, really love this color green. And yeah, this is just Wild Fable, but I got it for $3, so I was pretty happy with that. All right, so I believe the rest of the stuff that I got is for myself, for wearing for the gym. I really liked this Reebok one here, gray with, I don't even know what that is, some kind of like floral design over it. And then I got this black cropped hoodie with the Polaroid design on it. And then the back is kind of plain, but the inside feels really, really comfortable. This one also is super comfy. I love that color green. I love to wear green. And it does have this little picture of the bee there, and it says, "Be kind." And usually I don't go for like slogan stuff, but I think that that one is pretty cute, and it's small enough that you can't really see it too well unless you're looking right at me. Oh, I forgot I did get one pair of leggings. This store does have a very large selection of them, so I spent quite a while looking through them because I was hoping to find maybe like 3 or 4 more pairs. But a lot of the leggings on this particular day were just quite worn, so I didn't really think it was worth it to pick them up. But I did get this pair of Yogalicious leggings. I haven't tried these on yet, but they feel like they are pretty good, and I feel like I've heard of this brand being decent, so I was just like, whatever. I ended up getting them for $4. Just a really nice basic pair of black leggings. But I probably will just place an order with like Lululemon like new and just pay a little bit more to make sure I'm getting some good quality leggings since I will be wearing them basically every day. I was shocked to find this sweatshirt, and I'm still looking at it like, what is wrong with this? There's just some fuzz on it right now. But I love this white Champion slightly cropped sweatshirt. This is gonna be one I wear like every other day, I feel like, because I just really, really like it. And yeah, the fact that I was able to find a white sweatshirt at the thrift store that doesn't have a thing wrong with it is a true miracle. Okay, last but not least, I did end up spending more than I wanted to on this jacket, but I think it is really nice quality and I'll definitely get a lot of wear out of it. So this was originally $25, but this is Carrie Underwood's Calia brand, and I really love the color of this jacket, and it has like a subtle design on it, and it's in really, really fantastic shape. Probably was not worn too much, and I think the length of it is just gonna be a really nice one for me to throw on over a tank top or just to throw on as I'm going for a walk, things like that. So I was definitely willing to pay about $13 for this piece. So that was everything I got for myself. I'm really, really happy with everything I was able to find. Ideally, I would have found a couple more pairs of leggings, but overall, definitely can't complain. But now let's go ahead and talk about what I picked up to resell. So all of this will be on my Poshmark eventually, but if you see something and you really like it, just let me know and I will list it as soon as possible. And I'm always, always, always happy to send you guys the absolute best deal I can. I resell because I go thrifting all the time and I love it, and it enables me to pursue YouTube and writing, things that do not pay very much at the beginning at all. So I appreciate your support of my Poshmark closet, and once again, please don't hesitate to send me an offer. Okay, but first up, I looked through the blazers and I was really happy to find this one. So this one just says Nordstrom on the inside, and I'm not sure the size right off the bat, but I think that this is just a really, really nice blazer. And I got this for only $3. I was super surprised that they had it priced so low because they did have a lot of other blazers priced much higher. But I think that this color is very in, it's very dark academia, very November. So I will be sure to get this listed really, really soon. And yeah, there's no size, but I would imagine that this would measure the most like a large, maybe even extra large. I did, of course, pick up some Christmas pieces to sell, and I absolutely love this one. I was debating on whether to keep this one or the Disney sweatshirt that I showed you earlier, but this one I think I am gonna sell. This for sure is a vintage piece, and it has all of the Looney Tune characters looking at their Christmas list. I think it's just really adorable. It's in great shape. Really nice color, and it says it's a size medium, but it feels big to me. I feel like this measures a bit more like a large, more of an oversized medium for sure. I was pretty happy to pick up this really cute Ted Baker skirt. It was originally $18, so I wouldn't have picked it up for that price, but I was willing to get it for $9 because it's a really nice closet staple and it's in excellent, excellent shape. And I think it's just a really, really cute cut as well. And this is a size 3, which I'm not quite sure what that translates to, but I feel like this looks like it would be probably about a medium, maybe even a large. And I know some people really do not like selling skirts at all, but I feel like if you pick up the right cut, they can do very well. I tend to do pretty well with midi maxi length skirts, especially if they're like 90s styles or just like really high quality work staples like that one. I did sadly have to pass up on a lot of Free People just because even with the 50% off, it was way too expensive. But this piece I did end up getting for $7.50. So this is a Free People size medium, and I did want to pick this one up more than some of the other ones I saw because it is so perfect for Christmas and just like the winter season in general. I'll have to look at this a little bit closer to see if any of the sequins on there are missing, but overall this one is in really great shape. And I don't mind picking up Free People to sell as well because I'll either borrow it and wear it like once or twice before I sell it, or if it's been sitting forever, I'll just keep it or offer it to my mom or my sister. Here's another Free People one. I did end up paying $15 for this, but I thought it was worth it because it is new with tags. It also is a size large, which is one of my best selling sizes. And this says that this did originally retail for $128. So hopefully, you know, I could get maybe about 50 for it, but we'll just have to see. And this is one, you know, again, I wouldn't mind keeping for myself if it's sitting forever. I love, love, love this dress. I think it's nice that it is long sleeve because that is just a little bit harder to find like a really cute long sleeve dress than a short sleeve, I feel like. And of course, new with tags is always ideal. Here's a pretty cute sweater from Dreamers, and it is a size small, but it's a little bit of an oversized size small. This brand is a little bit hit or miss. I think some pieces sell really, really quickly and some tend to sit for a long time. So I did debate on this one for a bit because because I did end up still spending $7.50 on it. But I think it's a really, really cute style, and it feels like it really was never worn. It's in excellent, excellent condition. So hopefully I could get maybe about 25 for this one. But Dreamers is one you probably should check the comps on more, and I didn't really check the comps on that. While I was searching for leggings for myself, I came across these aloed flared leggings, or yoga pants as I call them as a millennial. These are a size medium, and they are just in great, great shape. I ended up picking these ones up for $8, which was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but aloe does sell pretty well for me, and this is just such a closet staple piece that I'm not worried about it selling fast at all. I did pick up these Athleta Venture pants for $9, but they are a size 16, and they are in great, great shape. Again, I just know it will sell like those aloe pants, so even though it's more than I like to spend, I know I will make a little bit of profit on these, and I always love to pick up good quality items in plus size if I can find them. Here's a nice little vintage denim button down. I love picking up button downs from this company, Denim & Co., and this is a size large. This is just a great piece that you could wear as a shirt, or you could wear it as a jacket. Love to use the key term shacket. But I got this for only $2. This store does tend to price their vintage pretty well, but these kind of denim shackets usually sell pretty well for me, right around that $15 to $20 range, and I'm very happy with that flip. But really, anytime I can find, especially this brand Denim & Co. shackets, I pick them up every time. These I am gonna see if my sister wants first before I list them. And I feel like there has to be something wrong with these because they were only priced at $6 originally, and this store usually prices American Eagle at like $20. So I'm not sure why these are only $6, but as of right now, I can't really see anything wrong with them. But they're just a great pair of very, very comfortable, like perfectly worn in mom jeans. But they are my sister's size, so I'll see if she wants them first. And if she doesn't, then I will go ahead and list them. This is a pair of really nice, high quality, new with tags, soft surroundings leggings. I did pay $10 for them, but they are new with tags and they are a size large. And I have done very well with soft surroundings in the past, and I just really love this style. It has kind of like a velvety feel, so I think that they'll be perfect for the holiday season. Wearing this with like a little bit longer tunic or a sweater or something like that I think would be really, really cute. Here are a pair of Joe's distressed jeans. Now Joe's doesn't really sell super great, but I was able to get these for $5 and they are distressed. So overall a good style. So hopefully these will move for me for around $25. I'd be very happy with that flip. Okay, this kind of made it to the bottom of my cart. I meant to look up comps for this and then I forgot because I did spend $15 on this. This is one that I could wear or give to myself if it doesn't end up doing well. This is a really, really nice UGG cardigan. It is a wool blend and it is a size medium/large. It's in fantastic condition. So we'll see how this ends up doing for me. $15 is a lot to spend for me personally on something to resell, but again, I will definitely keep this if I feel like it's not gonna move very well for me. I think it's a really beautiful piece that if you got it, you would have it like forever. Here's another Christmas sweater from a brand called Belle du Jour. It is a size large. I thought it was just really, really cute with the polka dots and the dinosaur going up to the tree. There is a loose string that I didn't notice at first, but it's not really an Allie Lee haul if I didn't miss a flaw while I was thrifting. So this is hopefully the only flaw that I missed on this trip. But I think it'll still do okay, and I ended up paying about $4 for it. All right, and last but not least, and I absolutely did not plan it that way, but probably the best find of the day. So this was kind of a last second find as well, obviously in the coat section, and I didn't really even look through the coats because I just like don't have great luck selling coats for some reason, even if they are really good brands and they take up a lot of space in storage. But this one caught my eye and I took a second look and I was absolutely shocked to see it was still there. So this is a coat from a brand called Et Toi, I believe is how you say it, and it is an Anthropologie brand. And this is a beautiful wool blend coat, Size extra large, my favorite size to sell. And as far as I can tell, of course I'll take a second, third, fourth, fifth look, but everything seems to be perfect with this coat. It even still has the belt attached, which is pretty rare, I find, in thrift stores. But this, I think, is such a gorgeous coat. If it was a size smaller, I would absolutely have kept this one. And it just really is such a substantial piece. I looked it up quickly and it did retail for about $250. So I would love to get about 100 to 150. I think it does deserve that because it really does feel in like new condition. But we'll see. If you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and send me an offer on this piece. But this was my favorite find of the day, especially when talking about the stuff that I picked up for resale. And I was super surprised that this was only priced at $18 originally. So I did get it for $9. $18 is definitely still a bit to pay at a thrift store, but just compared to some of the other items and how they price them, that's a really good deal for this store. But that was everything I got on this thrift trip, everything being 50% off. But let me know, would you shop at this store or do you think the prices are just a little bit too crazy? I love to go there because I know I can find good stuff both for myself and for my Poshmark closet, but you just have to kind of search for the things that are actually priced decently enough. But if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.